Great day, Royals. I am Empress Lazuli. You are your empire. You know I don't even do love readings like that, okay? But you need one, so here I am. Your fairy glad mother. I hope that you've been having a great week. It's Thursday already. Time is flying by. And I have to go soon, so we're gonna be quick about this love reading. I'm gonna get your energy versus their energy and then advice, so hopefully I can keep this 10 minutes or less. Okay, I'm not gonna take that, but if it comes back out, it comes back out. All right, so go ahead and think of someone, have someone on your mind, and I'm about to dive into your feelings and then theirs. So think about someone that you would like this love reading to be about. Alright. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Most High. The unconditional love for this love reading for the collective. Hope you've been having a great day today. Happy Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Alright, let's get into this love reading. Alright, so how is the collective feeling? How are my royals feeling towards this person at this time? What are their past, present feelings? And how would they like to move forward with this person? Alright, what are the past feelings of my royals towards this person? You don't know? You don't know how you feel? Don't be shy now. We already have the cards out. Don't get shy now. Alright, let's see. Ace of Cups. Hey. Alright, Ace of Cups. So we have new beginnings and how you would like to start moving towards this person. In the past, you may have been like, I don't know, but I'm open. Okay. In the past, there was definitely that openness to see, how am I gonna open up to this person and start to be open to love. Some of you may have gotten out of situations, okay? Yeah, had a bit of reservation with this Four of Pentacles, okay? And right now, you are focusing on yourself. You're still being open to love. You're still open to this person. But I do feel like with this Four of Pentacles, your primary focus is yourself. Your primary focus is putting the best of your energy towards what you have going on, specifically when it comes to your stability, okay? Particularly financially, your financial stability, all right? What's this? The Four of Swords. Yeah, so there's no pressure, okay? Moving forward towards this person, you don't have any type of like, oh, I have to make it work, or they have to, I need to, be with them in a relationship today. They should have called me yesterday. It's very much giving, like, relaxed. I have feelings for this person. I'm willing and open to potentially exploring something with them. However, right now, my priority is myself. My priority is what I'm working on with myself. I'm focusing on giving love to myself so that I can be the best person when and if this relationship is going to happen, okay? So right now, you're taking care of yourself. You have self-care on lock, or you have at least something that you're doing consistently to show up for yourself, to show love for yourself. So kudos. Me too. That's great. That's beautiful, because when you do attract that love in, when you do, or if it's meant to be for you and this person to be together, and then you're showing up as your best self, right? You're showing up in a sense that you're pouring into, or you have a full cup and it's running over, so much so that you can give extra love to this person and not feel depleted, okay? And it's reciprocal love, so it's also giving them the space to do the same thing, and you're attracting your resonant vibration. So that person's also going to be in that state of, hey, I also have been invested in myself. I've also been putting in love and pouring into myself first and foremost. And I have a full cup as well. And I want to give you whatever runs over. So you're both just having runnings over of love. I'm like picturing this, you know those fountains where it has like the 3 tiers and you're in a garden and they have like a harp and violinist playing in the corner and like doves and birds just chirping and flying around. All right, so really quickly, how 101, when I said that, literally 101. All right, so how is this person feeling about you? I feel like their intuition is definitely speaking to them about you in some way, okay? This is the first card that came out. In the past, they did have some kind of feeling about you with the High Priestess. However, the High Priestess does not really talk. The High Priestess can keep a secret, okay? So this person, I feel like, does have feelings and emotions for you. They're just not being vocal about it, and they're keeping it a secret. And it could be a lot. It could be like, you know how some secrets that you keep can be a bit, you're my little secret. That song is coming to my head. So like this person like is holding a secret that they have a lot more emotion for you than you might think. Okay. All right, let's see. How else does this person, did that flip over? Okay. How else does this person feel about, y'all know how I feel about these cards that dropped on the floor. Wow, Chariot. So this person on your mind, they do want to progress and move forward with you with this Chariot. This is Cancer energy as well. So this could be potentially fantasizing about the potential of family, union, coming together in more than one way. It's a love reading, I have to go there. But with the Chariot, it's definitely giving that energy of sharing emotions, nurturing one another, pouring into, like I said with the Ace of Cups, both of you coming with that energy of like pouring into each other and both being willing to fight for this, both being willing to balance each other and show up and not waste each other's time. Yeah, that sounds beautiful. Oh, I knew a card flipped over in the deck. Page of Swords. They could also be keeping tabs on you, okay? They could be watching what you're doing. They could be talking to people about you. They could be asking people about what's going on with you. They could just be thinking about you, like thinking like, I wonder what they're doing now. I wonder if they think about me. I wonder, you know? So their thoughts are you're in their thoughts, okay? And they may also be trying to keep up with you on the social of media as well. All right, how else is this person feeling about my collective? Aw, they do feel like you guys would be very harmonious together. They feel like you two coming together would be a really beautiful balance, okay, of energy. It would be a very divine connection. You see the angel on this card, right? They feel like it's like a very divine, it could be a divine connection that is ordained by the Most High, okay? And this also speaks to the way that they also want to make sure they're showing up. You see the 2 cups. I keep going back. Remember the 2 cups that I mentioned before? It's like they want to make sure that they show up with what they're supposed to show up with, right? And as long as they show up with what they're supposed to show up with, and you show up with as much in your cup as well, you'll both be just fine. You'll both be able to have the patience, the love, the balance to sustain something very divine and long term. And it will also be adventurous. It will also be fun. Like they feel like they will have fun with you, and be able to even experiment with you in new ways that they probably haven't been able to before in loving situations or circumstances. Okay. Alright, how else does this person feel about my collective, my royal collective? How else does the person feel? I'm about to close this out. I have to go. Alright, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this person is not in a rush, and I love that this energy came out because you're also not in a rush from what I said earlier. So you're both mirroring each other. Like, you both have a very similar energy about this, okay? This is Virgo energy. So that could play a role in their relationship in terms of the last time you spoke to them being in September, or you can both have that sign heavily in your chart somewhere, okay? But this is definitely them being in the energy of wanting to make sure that they are taking the necessary steps to move towards you, but they're not in a hurry to do so. They're getting themselves together. Like on your side of things, you had that Four of Pentacles. So like, you're very much like prioritizing yourself. So is this person. They're like, I'm gathering my coins, I'm doing all of these things. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, so I very much feel like this person wants to come in with the right mindset. They want to come in and be able to make movement and progress with you in the right ways. And that's one of the reasons why they're not rushing. They like, with two knights, it's like I'm hearing, I think it's Lloyd. Slow down, I just want to get to know you. But don't turn around, cause that pretty round thing looks good to me. So it's like they are having to almost slow themselves down. Like, I want to rush in and smack that, or, you know, have you smack that. But I also know that this time is very needed for me to get myself together, get my energy together. Look at this song, is called In the Chair. Okay, hurry up. Let's see some lyrics. Let me hear it. I'm in the chair tonight, rocking you from left to right, popping on your neck and eyes. We'll be loving till you're satisfied. I'm in the chair tonight, rocking you from left to right, button down. Watcha, that's how you moving. That's how y'all moving. Okay. Whew. It's hot. It's hot. You can see the sun is out. It's really hot right now. I need to turn my AC up. Where's the AC? Where's the AC when you need it? Okay, let that kick in. Okay, but no, but really, this, like, that was very self-explanatory. I hope that the volume was loud enough for you to hear so this person does have a lot of feelings that they do want to communicate to you, but they're also having to slow themselves down because they're like, as much as I want to rush in with this energy, I also want to make sure I have my ducks in a row before I do that, because when I rush in, I don't plan on slowing down. I don't plan on, I plan on it being a long-term projection. Like, once I get the ball rolling and it's moving in that direction, like, it's like that snowball effect. I only want our relationship to get more intense. I only want it to get deeper. I only want it to get bigger and grow in all the right ways. So this person is almost like holding themselves back, but it's for the right reasons, which is very commendable. But don't get it twisted. Don't get it. You are so lucky that In the Chair song just turned. Like, okay, sorry. So don't get it twisted. This person is let me look you up and down. You hear how my voice cracked? That's gonna make you nervous. Like when you actually see the intensity of the, like, we literally have the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands all out to play. We got 3 wands basically in a row out to play with the Wheel of Fortune in the middle. I think it's worth waiting for, because once this comes in, it's not slowing down, and the intensity, the passion that the two of you are going to share. This is why I don't do love readings, boy, because this, I'm hot. Yeah, like the amount of passion that this person has for you is like very hot and heavy. It's very juicy. Like, I can't stop smiling. Like, I'm in. Okay, I'm leaving. I gotta go. All right, so that's how they feel about you. What's the advice? One card of advice, please, Spirit. 3 of Cups. Don't shy away from this. 3 of Cups. Be open to reciprocity. Be open to working with this person, potentially collaborating with this person when they do come in, and prepare yourself emotionally to be in a stage where you can receive the love that is on its way to you. Okay? Yeah, don't get in your head about it and be like, oh, my insecurities, blah blah blah. Don't allow your mind or certain thoughts to get in the way of this intense, passionate love that is working on coming towards you. Keep working on yourself. I love you all. I'm gonna go. If you want a personal love reading, hit me up, and don't forget to like the video. Okay, I'm gonna start posting on another social platform because it just seems like here on Instagram no one really interacts with my content, you know. Like, I get so many views and no one likes it, no one like interacts or even comments. So like, if you've watched this far, you've watched the whole reading, you enjoyed it, show your girl some love for this love reading. Okay, hit the like, comment, something, okay, or share it with your friends or someone you think it will resonate with. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.